Gamers, what's going on? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we're back with some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Now, the other day we did a hexagon fort defense, and I actually had a lot of people commenting that they wanted to see other styles of defenses similar to that, and one of the main ones I saw that I thought was cool was someone commented they wanted to see a pentagon defense by US shotgunners. So we have the pentagon here. There's the outer pentagon, and then there's the inner pentagon. A little bit of it ended up going on this little lip thing over here that we've seen in other battles. So that's kind of interesting at the very least. There's almost like a peninsula there for them to hang out on. I like it. It looks cool. But either way, there are 4 million zombies coming at the pentagon right now from all different sides. And as you can see, actually, they're doing phenomenally well defending against all of these zombies, but we'll see if that maintains, because often these defenses start extremely well for the defenders, and then eventually the overwhelming odds of the zombies comes into play and absolutely wipes out the defenders. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already. We're working our way towards 500,000 subscribers, and comment down below if you guys think that the US Army here can defend the Pentagon Fort, or do you think they'll all die trying? I think they might have this. I mean, just judging by the beginning here, they're doing amazing. The only part that's a little bit wonky is over here where the zombies are getting awfully close. And that's simply because there's like a hillside here that the zombies have for cover before they start descending upon the Pentagon troopers. There are 100,000 Pentagon troopers compared to the 4 million zombies. That's not a lot, but it's still quite a number of shotgunners, if we're being completely honest here. As of right now, they are defending very, very well. If this battle ends up not being anything really, and the Pentagon troopers just end up destroying the zombies, which it very well could end up being like that, we'll go ahead and lower the number of shotgunners and see then if the zombies can win, and we'll do that all in this same battle here. Either way, right now, zombies getting absolutely decked. The Pentagon is holding out beautifully. There's just like this glow of fire spraying out from the Pentagon. Even the troopers in the back of the Pentagon aren't able to fire yet because the shotguns just have such limited range. Really only half of the Pentagon is firing right now. So kind of crazy as it stands at the moment, but it could get crazier as we go on here. Alright, thus far, we're about 5 minutes into the battle or so, and there's 1.2 million kills for the Pentagon, and 0 kills for the zombies. The zombies are doing horribly. I'll let it ride for a bit, but I think the Pentagon might be too strong, and we're gonna have to nerf it, probably by a good amount here, because right now it is just absolutely dominating the battlefield. I had another good suggestion for a video to do, and that was someone said make a star fortress formation, you know, sort of those star fortresses that we used to see back in like 17th, 16th century, and even into like the Napoleonic Wars and stuff like that, and they're basically just fortresses that look like stars. They're pretty iconic of the era, very, very cool looking fortresses. And I thought that's actually a great idea. We could do a Star Fortress defense with the Redcoats or something along those lines, because that obviously makes sense. It would be really cool to do. So I figured might as well give that a try as well one of these days. But I thought we'd do the Pentagon one first, because this one is pretty snazzy. This would be a good area, by the way, for a time lapse. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because look at the zombies are actually getting close over here. The body pile has grown so big, it's out of frame of the video. Absolute nuttiness. We're at 2.1 million dead zombies. Still 0 dead shotgunners. The Pentagon's too powerful, baby. is just too powerful, dude. It is an unstoppable force of destruction currently, and it ain't about to stop neither. No way, no how. This thing, it's a beast. It's a beast. We're definitely gonna have to run this battle back and nerf this thing because currently it's just a little too OP. Just a little bit. The closest the zombies are still getting is over here, and even with this, they're still dying pretty horribly. All right, gamers. Certain parts of the battlefield are ending their battle here. We actually do have 384 shotgunner deaths. It might have come from over here. I honestly can't tell. Or, oh no, it came from over here. Oh, that's weird. How did they even manage that? That's super peculiar. I don't know how the zombies managed those kills. That's kind of nuts. Just a tiny little chunk got taken out of the pentagon right there. There's still about 400,000 zombies remaining. Almost all of them are over this way, and they're pretty much not going to win this. They're all going to get destroyed. And I think we should just move on to the next battle here, which will be a little bit more competitive. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's switch on over. The Pentagon definitely survived here, and the zombies are trickling in so much because they're all winding up these hills and stuff like that. It's such a trickle in. I think we should just go to the next battle because this could be like another hour of watching trickle in. So let's do that. Alrighty then, gamers. We have reinvented the Pentagon defense. Basically made it smaller. Now there are only 30,000 soldiers defending the Pentagon. Still got the same number of zombies out there. And we'll see if the zombies do manage to get the dubski this time around, or if the Pentagon ends up falling to the wayside. Of course, with the Pentagon smaller, I mean, the zombies will get closer, but simultaneously, more of the back line of the Pentagon will start firing, and also, the inner Pentagon might also fire as well. So, it could end up being just fine for the Pentagon, considering the fact that they'll have just a lot more units firing at once in a tighter formation. But the zombies, of course, will be getting closer and closer, which is the key problem here. As of right now, though, they're not really getting very close. We're already at 35,000 zombies killed on this here battlefield. But, oh my goodness. Oh, they're already touching over here. How is that even possible? I mean, they're on a hill, but these guys still have decent line of sight over the hill. This was the same area last time where we had Pentagon soldier deaths. Okay. That's bizarre. For some reason, there's a major weakness over here. And there are other parts of the battlefield with similar hills. I don't fully get why that area does that. Very interesting. Well, I mean, hopefully those guys can hold out. It seems like everywhere else is doing fine still, except for this area. So hopefully the inner Pentagon can help out with that. And these guys might be able to keep these zombies at bay for at least a little bit. There are already 500 dead U.S. shotgunners here, but there's 115,000 dead zombies. But with this touching right here, it's not looking too promising. And with these guys getting beaten back, it opens up these guys on the flanks of them for zombies getting closer and closer as well, which is a definite problem right here. Because, of course, this weakened line is no longer able to support, and then these guys are able to flush on in there and start getting kills. They are holding somewhat, but not enough. That's really, really bad. The other sides are doing perfectly fine on the Pentagon. It's just this one side. It must have something to do with that hill, I guess. It's a particular type of hill that's able to just do a lot. God dang. All right, well, let's do a time lapse over here and see if the zombies manage to really, really eat away at this. Alright, so this entire side has been torn apart now. Torn asunder. Hopefully the inner line can patch that up a little bit. But most of the zombies are now going towards the flanks and getting really close up over there now. So really, really not good for the Pentagon. The rest of the side's still doing very, very well. So, you know, if this inner side can hold off those zombies right here for a good bit, then the other side seem like they can hold indefinitely. And then I think the Pentagon might win. But as of right now, it's looking a little risky because these flanks are gnarly, dude. Gnar flanks you got there, brother. I mean, look at this. They're just butchering these zombies left and right. The zombies are trying to come forward, and they're just getting shot down. Oh, it is a massacre out here. Absolute brutality. These zombies are crazy, dude. Really liking this formation battle, and I do like that it's a little bit more interesting, and we do have a weak spot. Although unanticipated, you know, it does make the battle, I think, just a little bit more interesting if the zombies do have a chance. And I would say definitely right now they do have a chance. But look at this, the zombies are even getting into these guys. This should not be happening. I mean, there's so many soldiers here. Why aren't you guys just firing at these few zombies? Oh my god, they're just playing so dumb. What are you doing? This side of the battlefield was just like full of recruits, apparently. A bunch of privates, and then the rest of the battlefield is full of all the old timers who know how to handle a zombie apocalypse. I do not know what's going on here. It is no bueno. Alright, even the inner pentagon on this side is getting torn asunder now too, which is not good. And then even these sides are starting to take a few L's. Right now the Pentagon has 1 million zombies killed, and they've lost about 6,000 soldiers. At that rate, they still can potentially win, but this breach over here is getting more and more concerning by the minute because it's resulting in them getting increased losses overall. So it might be a tight race here, but I think the Pentagon might be able to pull this off. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, some more time has gone by. We are at 2 million kills for the shotgun units, and right now the Pentagon is still breached, but it's patching the holes in the breach for sure. I mean, the zombies are getting through not as much anymore. They really aren't. It's actually looking pretty decent, I would say, for the Pentagon troopers. A little bit more of a breach over on this side here, but they're still holding it off. This side's still good. And then the middle section is still doing pretty decently, I would say. So overall, I think the Pentagon might be able to do this. Why don't we go ahead and just let it roll and see what happens at the end of the day. We can do one more time lapse here. We've done a lot of time lapses in this video, but I feel like it's a really long video. I mean, it takes forever to kill this many zombies, so it's been like an hour or so. So why don't we do one more here? Alrighty then, gamers. The shotgunners have essentially won this thing. I don't know where the rest of the zombies are. Oh, they're stuck on the hills up here. I see. Okay, they're stuck. But yeah, I mean, the shotgunners won, man. Oh, God. Did my computer just crash? What is happening? Did you guys see that, or was that just me? That might have just been my monitor. I don't know. It started flashing. Hopefully that wasn't also the recording software. Either way, there's still 13,000 shotgunners left alive, which is pretty impressive. Look at these body mounds, man. Holy cow. They killed 3.5 million zombies at the end of the day. I think a bunch of zombies died from falling off the cliff, as well as there's some still alive too. And here we go, a little bit more trickled in there and got shot up. But an absolutely crazy defense. The shotgunners won both Pentagon defenses. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more of this in the future. Alright guys, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.